LeBron James is talking about the importance, or sorry, the not being that important seeding.
Yes, and health and chemistry.
Where your placed
in
the NBA playoffs?
He's dropping some knowledge on us, I guess, or at least he thinks he is.
Is this wisdom, or is this like, hey, I'm in the second seed and I have nothing to worry about?
Exactly.
Because he's saying seeding is not that important.
You know, and this is the thing, like, I agree and I disagree with what he had to say. First of all, we all know that health is very important, especially in this day and age. I feel like, you know, nowadays, and maybe it's just, I don't know, my way of thinking or not, but it seems like players are always getting hurt, you know, at an alarming rate. When you look at guys like Westbrook, he's playing great right now, but Westbrook, Rose, you know, I mean, you look at some players like this and how it kind of affects the game, not getting having your best players out there. Right. So wanting to stay healthy, if any, you know, especially like when the playoffs, as you get older, because LeBron is getting older, he's already 30 and stuff. So I think these things are weighing heavily on his mind. So I get that. But at the same time, ideally you would want your first round to be relatively easy. So yeah. I don't think you'd want to drop to like 4th or 5th, you know what I mean, and have to play like a 4th or a 5th seed. You know what I mean? I would think you'd want to be 1 or 2 and play like a 7 or 8.
I think they're both equally important. I mean, you're not going to go. You've got the NCAA tournament going on right now. You're not going to go to Kentucky and say, you know, it's like, hey, would you have a choice? Would you rather be the 8th seed and be healthy, or the 1 seed and be kind of banged up? I think they'd probably pick the 1 seed, because if they're banged up, it'll help along the way. Maybe those guys have time to get better, maybe not. I mean, the NCAA tournament's so fast, but LeBron is saying that from a position of comfort.
Of course. Well, that's the thing.
And he has the best point guard, well, one of the best guards in the league, one of the best guards in the league, in Kyrie Irving.
No, I completely agree. And LeBron has never really been that type of player to really try to like instigate stuff. I don't think he's. I think what he's saying. I think there's definitely.
He likes drama, but
yeah,
not
like that. I think there's definitely some truth to what he's saying right here. But I think maybe he's just like, hey, we're 2nd seed right now. We're playing great, you know, so we're comfortable.
How do you see the Cavs doing in the playoffs?
I see them doing really well. I mean, they've really come along. Like, Kyrie Irving's one of my favorite players in the league right now. And, I mean, recently dropped like 57 points, you know, against the Spurs, I believe it was. So, I mean, they're doing really well. And it's worries me. I'm a Bulls fan, so that definitely scares me a little bit. But, again, going back to, like, injuries, Jimmy Butler, Derrick Rose, the 2 are our biggest players on the team. And that's what I mean about, like, guys not staying healthy enough. It affects your team. And, like, we were at one point, you know, a 2, 3. And so you see how we dropped. We're 4th now. So,
and sadly, injuries do affect the shape of the league. I'm not a Bulls fan. I'm from New York. I'm a New York Knicks fan. But I want Derrick Rose healthy.
Yes.
I want him 100%.
If you're a fan of the game, you want the best players out there. Not just fan of your team, but yeah, fan of the game itself.
I want Kevin Durant healthy.
Yep.
I like Russell Westbrook, but I don't want to see Russell Westbrook just doing everything on his own. I want to see all those guys. I want Manu Ginobili just went down with an ankle injury. He's out for 7 to 10 days. I mean, the NBA is better when its top stars are healthy. Even the best competitors will say they want to compete against guys at 100%. UFC fighters, boxers, they don't want to beat somebody who's at 50%.
I agree.
It's not fun. So hopefully these guys will get better. We want to see some exciting NBA playoffs coming in June.
Yes.
Coming up soon. We can't wait for that to start.